history.
Welcome to the first episode of This Day in History. The purpose of this show is to give you information about things that have happened on a particular day in history. Today, May 27th. On this day in 1927, the Ford Motor Company ceases manufacturing of the Ford Model T car and begins to retool its manufacturing plants to produce the Ford Model A. This day in 1941, the German battleship Bismarck, first of her class, was sunk by the combined efforts of British vessels King George V, Rodney, Dorsetshire, and Norfolk. 1,995 crew members, of a total crew of 2,200, were killed when the ship sank at 10:39 a.m. This day in 1999, the International Criminal Tribunal for the former Yugoslavia indicted Slobodan Milosevic and 4 others for war crimes and crimes against humanity during the Kosovo War. Now, births on this day in history. On this day in 1911, Vincent Price was born. Having appeared in almost 200 movie, TV, and voiceover roles, Vincent Price is most notably known for his many B-movie horror genre roles. In 1922, the actor Christopher Lee was born. He currently holds the Guinness Book of World Records for most film roles since 1948 with 266. Famous roles have included Saruman from the Lord of the Rings trilogy, Count Dooku from episodes 2 and 3 of Star Wars, and the title character in the James Bond film The Man with the Golden Gun, Francisco Scaramanga. In 1971, the actor Paul Bettany was born. Film credits include Legion, Beautiful Mind, Master and Commander, the voice of Jarvis in Iron Man 1, 2, and the Avengers, The Da Vinci Code, and A Knight's Tale. On this day in 1975, Andre Benjamin, better known as the rapper Andre 3000, a member of Outkast, was born. Including his musical credits, Andre Benjamin has also acted in films including Be Cool, Four Brothers, and Semi-Pro. On this day in 1990, the actor Chris Colfer was born. Chris currently portrays Kurt Hummel in the hit series Glee. Now moving on to deaths that occurred on this day in history. Beginning with 1949 and the passing of Robert Ripley. Robert Ripley was the founder of Ripley's Believe It or Not, which began as a cartoon before moving on to radio, television, and finally auditoriums that opened around the United States. On this day in 2000 saw the passing of hockey legend Maurice "The Rocket" Richard. The Rocket was the first in the NHL to score 50 goals in one season, and in that season he did it in 50 games, also beginning an elusive club. He was the first to score 500 goals in his career. He retired having played 978 games and amassing 965 points in those games. At the time of his retiring, he was the career NHL leader in points scored. The year 2006 saw the passing of American actor Paul Gleason. Paul Gleason is probably best remembered for his role as a principal in the teen comedy hit The Breakfast Club. In total during his career, Paul appeared in 140 film and television credits. Thank you for watching this episode of This Day in History. Please check back tomorrow for tomorrow's video. Thank you, and goodbye.
This day in history.